don't we talk about some of those as well? You can see there's some cool bloody abilities on show.
Yeah, so Belial, when we first made him, again, around the Gamescom build that people have played previously, was when we really started diving into the spell aspect of the demons. He was ranged, he had traps that he could place to capture players. We were headed in the right direction, but again, it just wasn't quite where we wanted it to be at the time. Again, we got some great feedback from players. And we decided to build a kit around spellcasting for Belial.
All right, guys, if you're just now tuning into this at a later date on YouTube, we're going to be going over some brief Aneurysm 4 news in terms of the dev logs that have been going on, and then we're going to be playing the Bornless Fractured Souls event. But for right now, we're just kind of hanging out, watching the dev update on the actual Fractured Souls event, and other than that, we're just kind of vibing.
It just gives Belial a little more information.
These are actually the developers. This guy is actually the head of the game. You can kind of see their titles here.
His health pool is much smaller than the other demons, so he has to rely more on that information. Additionally, he has a dash, which allows him to reposition. Again, small health pool, you want to be able to
morning coffee
make conscious decisions of where you want to be when you're fighting players. This will, leans into higher skill gameplay, but it's still fun and rewarding to play.
Cool. He's like he wields blood magic now.
More
That's very fitting for a vampire.
And lastly, he's got, as you just saw on screen, a placeable AoE ability that allows him to block off doorways, cut off paths for players, or if he can trap a player in a building, get that final killing blow with that ability.
Yeah, they all look super cool as well. All bat and blood themed. It's nasty.
Just nasty.
And then third playable demon, the one that nobody has got their hands on yet, is Phoenix.
Is the new demon.
He's a big boy.
Shit, what
he's
the hell?
a big fiery flaming boy.
He looks like the Wicker Giant from Elden Ring almost, but a mini version.
What is
like
Phoenix?
The Wicker Man.
I mean, like I said, this is the first time many people will have
his
seen
name
him.
is what? What is his name?
What does he do?
Yeah, so
let's go back for a split second.
Get that.
We're not going to watch this whole video, so don't worry.
That ability.
We are going to watch the bulk.
Yeah, they all look super cool as well.
Or at least
bat and blood
the introduction part of it. That way we know what the hell's going on whenever we actually start this game.
And then third playable demon, the one that nobody has got their hands on yet, is Phoenix.
Phoenix.
He's a big boy.
Name.
He's a big fiery flaming boy. He's awesome.
He's so fun. He's so fun.
So, what is Phoenix? First of all, I mean, like I said, this is the first time many people will have seen him. What is he? What does he do?
Yeah, so Phoenix is a Wicker Man demon. As you can see, his whole form, his whole body is caged by these large wooden stakes that are kind of
like
keeping his form together. He is much, much larger than the players, and he's the biggest demon that we have so far. We wanted him to feel like a tank. We wanted his presence to be immediately known whenever he enters the battlefield. And we wanted to make the player feel
I wonder if they
powerful.
Changed the
While
way people actually get to become
every other demon does
demons.
allow that, I think Phoenix, we nailed the best in terms of the epicness of each of his abilities. Even just his standard left click feels good to use. It interacts very funnily to things in the environment as well. If a truck is driving down the road and Phoenix runs over and he slams into the truck can go flying through the air. So there's a lot of potential for cool gameplay moments and clips with Phoenix.
Yeah, so shout out our partner Hog. He's gonna have to watch out for his ice cream truck this time. That thing's gonna get flipped into the ocean for sure.
Yeah. As you can see, he's obviously fire-based. Each of our demons is related to or themed around a portion of the map, or vice versa. The map is themed around one of the demons, and his is the farm. So think cornfields, scorched corn rows.
We have new seekers,
wooden effigies on fire.
Here we got a couple of people to introduce. So first of all, there's the couple you might already know from previous playtests. There's Harry and Denzel, a former big city detective now searching the darkness for his wife, and his partner, who's younger, fresher faced, but no less bitter. And Polnock, an Eastern European demon hunter working for the Order of the Oligarchs. But other than those three, we've now got a ton more playable characters available. We've got the sisters Zora and Catherine, the holy warriors of the Order of Agni Dei, sworn to destroy demonkind and dutiful servants of the angels, or so they believe anyway.
I'm probably going to play as
We've got Joan and Eduardo, a farmer's daughter who tried to gamble her way to freedom, and her father whose pain led him to the Order of Gehenna. Carter and Bobo, a wandering witch, a child of Phoenix, and the one responsible for creating Bobo. Robert was a keeper of one of Falmouth's lighthouses. He died, and then Carter remade him. And then we also have the two characters that are not going to be playable by our players, but you might see across the map played by our developers, Milton and Sarah, a bookworm turned field agent and veteran of the occult, and his wife with a dark past, both returning home to fight demons within and without. We only had 2 or 3 characters in our previous playtests available to people.
Some of the seekers look sketchier than the demons.
But it was obviously very important that we get more and more in. Why was it so important that we had so many for this playtest?
Because it's very easy to get confused and shoot your teammates.
Okay, other than that.
Yeah, so I mean, now a lot of the progression in the game is tied to the different characters.
So there's actual progression now,
the
so that's fucking awesome. Let's get to where they show maybe some gameplay.
Maybe you guys can help me and help the chat a little bit with what's
compared to the last playtest.
It comes at a great
the gameplay
cost,
looks
everybody.
so much better. It's nice. They actually have like way more animations.
No, we're working at optimizing the hell out of it.
Random dude flipping us off in a pink bus.
There's so many good games coming out nowadays that we needed the Bornless to look better. We haven't even launched our early access yet, so we know that we need to push the boat out and kind of get it up to a level that we're really proud of visually.
Okay.
And then we can really hone in on working on optimizing. So, anyone who...
Okay, holy shit, we got to check out all this. We're actually going to just do the Aneurysm news now, and then we're going to jump into the Bornless Fractured event. And so for the Aneurysm news, we're not going to be doing anything like too fancy. We're basically just going to be going over all the shit that is in the dev log, because it's been a minute since I've actually been able to look at this damn thing. So school's been crazy right now. So thanks for 10K. What is this, like a new Jankum thing? Please do not judge the glass material. I tried my best to make it look like glass. Shit, I think it looks good. What is this, like a really fancy jar of shit now? That's fucking awesome. We'll have to do another Jankum salesman commercial, the premium version of Jankum, or something like that. It's like a balloon on the top. You know what this reminds me of a little bit is whenever like inmates in prison would like use balloons to smuggle heroin or something. It's like, what the fuck? Kind of cool though. How do I go back? Sure, I don't load a preview launch. Okay, that's just the preview launch. Oh, there's the actual models right there. Yeah, the glass looks good. I don't know why that guy's all worried about how it looks. It looks really good, dude. Okay, this is the stuff I'm mostly interested in. The Metalworks pipeline. So they have new... Looks like they're definitely having some type of... So they're overhauling the entire system and the models themselves. I thought they were just going to like change the order or maybe put some gates in it, but no, it looks like they're doing something completely different. But you know what I'm really interested in, actually? Is the freaking slop tower, dude. How the hell is this going to work? It looks like they're going to be redoing the greenhouse area, because this is like the little archway where you enter the greenhouse area coming from distillery / wartime. But then they have the greenhouses, obviously, and then they have the slop. So it looks like they might be changing the way you feed these crops. Looking at this image now, it makes me think that like maybe we're going to have to like have a bucket take this slop to feed the plants that way. That's kind of cool, actually. But one thing that does kind of concern me is where's the 4th greenhouse now? Because now there's only 3 in this image, right? There's one here, one there, and one there. So does that mean people are going to have to fight more? Amazing timing, 4 on your channel today, ping watch, and now you're streaming. Hell yeah, man. Gonna be trying to face reveal. That's hilarious you say that. Because my face has been revealed for a very long time if you look back in my videos. But I guess, yeah, it's the first time it's been revealed to the people since I've been playing Aneurysm 4, I guess. So yeah. And here's that hole in the wall that actually leads to the club. So this shit looks like it's gonna be awesome. I wonder if you can actually get to the top. That shit'll be sweet. Here is the actual one. This looks like a furnace or something. All right, let's go down to the new stuff. I saw this image before. I saw this one before. And now pretty much anything after this Jenkum stuff is new to me. And last but very not least, due to the fact that content development has been very slow, been focusing on stability. Yeah, well, I've been getting pinged constantly about server stability. I'm sure you guys have been too, which I actually kind of appreciate. I would much rather them be more vocal about what they're doing than just leaving us in the dark. Suitable for 20 players. Wait a minute. A new map? Wait a minute. We might be getting a new map here. I've been working on a new map that expands and shrinks based on player count. That's pretty damn cool, like a dynamic map. Suitable for 20 players and up to 60, 70 players. No more dead streets on low population. That's fucking sick. The new map's called Misery? Holy shit. What is good, my dude? What is good? Is that going to be the reworked Ironworks? It looks like it. I started this game this week, and I'm addicted. Also, your videos are sick, man. Thanks for watching them. I appreciate it. There definitely will be more to come. I actually have a video in the works right now, and I'm actually going to be streaming Aneurysm 4 sometime in the near future. I'm not going to stream it on YouTube, though, but I have an announcement in a video that's going to be coming out in like 3 or 4 days. Just basically saying that I'm going to be streaming it on Kick, and I actually have the link in the description right now. So look at this. We got some new Banker cosmetics and finally some Sanitar cosmetics. Sprucing up Banker pimp suit. Okay, so this is just the revamped pimp suit. Damn, looks fresh as hell. Bro, that purple looks sick. Sassy book have. And now they're actually bringing the yellow eyes. So now we have this eye now. That's cool. I dig it. I can't wait till like almost everyone has cosmetics. Oh, look at this. Here we go. So you put the coal like... So you put the coal in this furnace thing, it looks like. Metal ore. Okay. So the coal turns into metal ore? Is that what I'm getting? You're playing Banker. Nice. Yeah, flexible map does sound freaking awesome. Yo, they changed the pipe. They changed the pipe icon model. What the hell? So you melee it and turn it into an ingot? That's sick. And then you have to cool the ingot. Okay. And then you turn it in. Okay, it concerns me a little bit. It looks like there's definitely some potential for theft to happen here. But we'll have to see how it happens. So wait, he's running out with it. Oh, it marks him for a limit if he tries to leave. It says mischief? Oh, wow. Look at this. Target limited for mischief. So if they try to run out of the metalworks with the item, they get a limit put on them. So you grab the metal ore, and now he tries... I want to go over again what, before that part where he smelted it. Okay, so how I think this is going to work is it's going to be like, you still have to go mine the ore and the coal. You put the coal in this thing, and that's obviously what heats it up, just like before. But you put the ore in the top as well, and you get these little metal heated ore chunks out later. And then you have to pick them up, melee them, turn them into an ingot, and then you have to chill them in the water. And then put them in the crate. Okay, that's not too complicated. Wait, that had a different name, didn't it? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Galvanized metal ingot. A stronger metal bar ready for processing. Okay, so it's galvanized now. So I'm not so sure this is really going to combat theft at all. So thieves rejoice, but we'll see how it works out, I guess. I guess really it just keeps it from leaving Metalworks, so... Overall, pretty cool, though. I like it a little more than the previous one. It kind of, it makes it look like it's going to go a lot faster, actually. And now we have more cosmetics. They put a smoke detector in the laundromat. Now we're really it's gonna... Smoke detector and laundromat, new gun, and banker cosmetics. Okay. Yo, this new gun has a melee axe part? That's fucking sick. Look like a shotgun? 10% only. Yeah, I noticed that too. Maybe it gives you like more amnesite sense whenever you're mining it or something now. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds good because I noticed the game feels a little bad when server pop. Yeah, I definitely realized that too. The streets feel very vacant if the server. That's why like I tend to only play in servers that like have 40 plus people, because if not, it just seems like people are few and far between. Because there's always like 5 to 10 people playing as scum that you never even see at all, basically. Metalworking might overtake distillery. It could. It very well could. Depending on how the amnesite distribution goes. So the shotgun, I'm assuming this is a shotgun. It might not be. Looks like it's a single barrel type of shotgun. Maybe a break action with a melee part. I wonder if you can actually melee with that though, or if it's just for cosmetics. And then we're getting more banker drip. Okay. Little checkered banker drip. More like gray pants. So the banker's getting some swag this next update. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what's going on with the servers. If we can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Server status. I really wish I had an opportunity to join in on that freaking server that had like 128 people. That would have been absolutely chaos. Thank you for everyone participating in our tests tonight. This huge step. Yeah, see, I wish I was able to participate in that, but I was quite busy. Servers are officially being DDoSed. Okay, so I actually did have a server DDoS then, because I thought it was just like a glitch and it just crashed the server. But okay, that fucking sucks that it's being DDoSed. It reminds me of the Apex Legend days whenever the servers were getting DDoSed back in like Season 7. That was fucking toxic. Been researching every attack to better understand them and hopefully better protect in the future. Aneurysm 4, thank you for playing. We will not bend. We're going to implement a function to make you verify your Steam account to join our server just for all the DDoS needs. Oh, okay, nice. Well, I think that's really it in terms of everything new for Aneurysm 4. But I guess besides that, what I plan on doing in the future is actually streaming Aneurysm 4 on Kick. So in the description, I actually have a link to my Kick if you want to follow that. But today's stream is going to mainly be around the Bornless Fractured event because there's only 48 hours in which I can play that. And on YouTube, they have a little bit more of like strict moderation rules than Kick does. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to stream Aneurysm 4 on YouTube, because I'm afraid I'll get like a mark or something if somebody says something dumb, like the N-word or something on my stream. But yeah. Yeah, DDoSing a small game is absolutely pathetic behavior. Yeah, for real. If somebody gets so butthurt about getting killed in a fucking small-ass game like that, not even the fact that it's a small game. Let's imagine it's a huge game, just for the sake of the argument. DDoSing a game, an RP game, where you're supposed to be, like, role-playing different aspects, and there's no competitive aspect to it besides just the PvP, which isn't even competitive because you're not competing for anything. It's just kind of you're killing each other for fun, essentially. It's like, oh my god. You know what, actually, let me show you this video I got of these two limitators absolutely crashing out the other day. It was hilarious. We should swarm them. So in this server, there was two limitators that just decided to crash out. Yo, what are you guys up to? Let me find it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Hang on, let me shut this thing up in the background. It's fucking... It's kind of quiet, so... So these limitators that were crashing out in this server decided they were playing as scum initially, and then they both got killed. It's these two right here. Look at all the bodies in this area. They absolutely were crashing the fuck out because they got killed as scumbags, and then they decided to come back as limitators and just kill everybody else. It was pretty fucked. Reminds me of getting DDoS on dark RP servers on Gmod. Oh god. I never played that, but I could imagine. Yeah, you don't play in Aneurysm 4, you play to play. I mean, you don't play to win in Aneurysm 4, you play to play. Yeah. See, look, these limitators are just crashing out, killing everybody. All because they got killed as scumbags. And I mean, if you suck this bad at the game to where if you're gonna crash out for getting killed in a game where like the odds of you dying are pretty damn high, you probably shouldn't be playing this game in the first place. Maybe go back to like Fortnite or something, or Minecraft. I think this is the part where he kills me. Yeah. He's like, do you believe in God? Yeah. Yeah, for real. You can die like 100 times and it doesn't matter. There's no scoreboard or nothing. But actually, in my next video, I kind of bring something up about... Well, basically, my next video, the premise of it is just 5 things that I think would be really cool if they added them to Aneurysm 4. And one of them was a wanted board that's like in multiple parts of the city. And it has like the top 5 scumbags that have done the most damage to the city. I thought that would be cool because then it's like a wanted list for the Cortex members and like a leaderboard for the scumbags for bragging rights on that leaderboard, right? And I was also thinking it could be really cool if like if you were a scumbag that was on the top 5 leaderboard, on the top 5 most wanted list on the upper ground, right? You get like a cool cosmetic on your character if you remain in that top 5. That'd be kind of cool. So then like people could see you have that cosmetic and they'll be like, oh shit, yo, he's part of the top 5 most destructive scumbags or most destructive zealots or whatever, right? I thought that'd be kind of cool. Because then it kind of gives... Wow, I've been playing so much Elden Ring Night and Rain, I just, without even thinking about it, I just clicked on it. Jesus Christ. You just gave me an idea to leave bounties on the board. Yeah, that'd be cool. Those little post-it notes everywhere. So now we're going to be switching over to the Bornless Fractured Souls event. We just did the Aneurysm news. There was some news to cover. I didn't miss a whole lot, thankfully, but yeah. Like I said previously, though, we're going to be streaming Aneurysm 4 on Kick in the future. So if you want to not miss that, go follow me on Kick. I'm almost exclusively going to be streaming Aneurysm 4 in the future with the occasional, like, variety game every once in a while. Banker is a lot of fun, especially whenever like you actually earn like a decent amount of money as Banker and you have some power, because then you can like really manipulate the server in fun ways, causing people to do some pretty funny shit because you'll pay them to do it, right? That's one of my personal favorite things to do in the game, is just try to do funny stuff with random people in the server. You have a paid hitman? Yeah, that's beautiful. See, that's the kind of shit I enjoy doing. It's like, yes, it's fun to play as the Cortex and fight. It's fun to play as the scumbags and fight. But to me personally, it's even more fun to like try to make different backdoor deals and move contraband through the city and all that kind of stuff. He killed 2 bankers for me and we had to meet in a back alley. Yeah, that shit's hilarious. Hey, you know, the #1 rule of banking, right? Eliminate competition. Isn't that what it says? Or less competition. Alright, so we are now in the Bornless Fractured Souls event, and holy shit. Let's pray that it works correctly. Which I think it will. We haven't really had any issues in the past. I'm going to put it on high settings and see if we can handle that. Because my PC is not the best, but it's also not the worst. Warning, please review the following... Nope, I'm good. Health risk? No, I don't care. Next. Loading. I've been waiting to play this game again. I unfortunately missed their very last playtest, I think. But now I'm here for this one. And they got a bunch of new shit this time around, so that's hype. New demon, bunch of new seekers, and what I'm most excited about is the entire graphics overhaul. This game is called the Bornless. It's a like extraction shooter that you get to play as the demons after you get so many incense. Essentially, if they haven't changed the game, you play as a character called a seeker. This seeker has to go through this island and collect 3 different incense at different locations, which will allow him or her to become the demon. And then there's other players in the world too, so you guys can like hunt each other and kill each other and steal each other's loot. Yes, it is an extraction shooter. My mic is slightly low. Yeah, I can turn it up some if it's a little quiet. The fuck? Did the game just crash? If you're an extraction shooter junker, you might actually enjoy this game. How many keys you got? I got 5 keys right now. Thought I was tripping and heard somebody knock on my door, but it's just my neighbors playing music super loud. Come on, game, don't crash. I might have to fucking... if it crashes again anyways. There we go, we're in. Oh, shit! Ooh, laggy as fuck right now, but it's probably just because everything's rendering. Wow, okay, so everything looks way different already. Holy shit, okay, that's different. You know, we're just gonna wait a minute and let everything render in so I don't risk any type of crashing. I might have to lower the graphics again, though, because holy shit, this stuff is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna pick our character first. I believe we do that at this mirror. So I just want to preface that this is like an alpha build of the game, so bugs and stuff like that are to be expected. Look at this. Okay, so we got new characters. Catherine. Yo, Bobo looks fucking sick. He's like a freaking... Look at that. He's like carved out of wood. Okay, I might have to main that guy. I thought I was going to be maining the characters locked. Okay, so you have to unlock them. Lore. Oh, once a keeper of one of Farmos Island's lighthouses, Robert succumbed to the weight of his isolation and cast himself into the sea. But death did not claim him for long. When his broken body washed ashore, it was found by Carta and reshaped into something else. So that's why he's probably... Oh, now a puppet of black magic. Boba lumbers through the storm, his mind trapped inside a driftwood head. Rotted flesh. Wow, holy shit. So that's 6. So now they're actually revealing lore to this game. And here are the demons. This is Oribus. He kind of reminds me mostly of like a Wendigo. Bobo is about the meme of the game. Yeah. Imagine getting killed by a wooden man. Now that would be some disrespect. I was just about to suggest turning down the graphics. Yeah, I'll probably do that here in a second after we look at all the demons and stuff and before I actually jump into a match. We got Belial. Belial is a vampire that wields blood magic. Pretty damn cool. Malphus, he's like a... he's obviously a doctor, right? A witch doctor. But he's kind of... I've actually never gotten to play as him, but he's coming soon, so he's not in this one. So in terms of his abilities and stuff, I have no idea. And then we have the Minotaur. This will be another playable demon in the future. Pretty fucking menacing looking. Holy shit, he's yoked. Dude probably bench presses like 8 tons. Plague Doctor, yeah. Whoops, let's go back. Now this guy we can actually play as. He's like a wicker demon that shoots fire out of his chest. Abilities. Yo, we can actually see their abilities. Okay. It's got like a little ground pound. Fire heart. Flamethrower. Burning charge. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. And he has like a shield. Oh, they have passive abilities too. Movement boost when standing on scorched ground. Okay, that's cool. We're not going to go through everybody's lore right now. I'll probably do videos on that in the future, but we're just kind of checking out every demon. And then here's Zegan, which is pretty damn terrifying looking. Look at the teeth on this guy. Demon version of Iron Man. Yeah. You'd 100% play Minotaur. Nice, nice. You know, I don't know who I would 100% play as yet. I know in the future they're going to be having a spider demon that you can play as. I have a feeling that's going to be my main whenever he comes out. But angels? There's only one angel right now, and it's Gabrielle. Pretty freaking terrifying looking demon, though. Or angel, if you ask me. Still kind of esoteric and ethereal, though. Lore. Why does she merely watch? True. You can actually find Gabrielle on wood. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Fuck spiders. Yeah. That's why I want to play as the spider, and I'm really hoping that the spider has, like, jump scare mechanics. Okay, so there's that. So we're gonna lower the graphics quality just a little bit. Oh fuck, I think that just crashed the game. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Fly. Can I adjust my frame rate or anything like that? Frame rate limit? Yeah, we're definitely gonna up that shit. Okay, that should probably help a lot, actually. Brightness, we're gonna turn this up just a little bit. Okay, other than that, I think we're good to just jump into a match. Let's go check out the rest of the building, though. So there's a lot of new stuff. I think, anyways. Got some frog-on-frog chest. The lore tome. Okay, so this one's still being made. Some stuff we won't even be able to really, like, play around with yet, because this is just still, like, an alpha, so... Here's all the guns. Ooh, I still have all my shit from last time whenever I played. Holy crap. That's awesome. And then here's our weapon bench. How many keys? I have 5 keys right now. I might be able to get more in the future, but as for right now, I only have 5. So let's see here. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's take the M1 Grand. How do I take it? There we go. We'll take this shitty pistol. We'll take a couple med kits. These guys. And we're gonna need ammo. This thing takes what? Heavy ammo? Heavy ammo. We'll take 40 rounds of heavy. And I think... Oh, we need a melee weapon. We're gonna bring a motherfucking baseball bat. And then we need pistol ammo, so light ammo. Bring 100 rounds of light. And I think I might have to play solo. I don't know if they actually have like a match queuing system right now, but yeah. Ooh, that feels very weird. Jesus Christ.
Snake oil alongside your petty buckshot and play pistols? I jest. Botis would never allow it.
Okay, so these are like quest. Eliminate 10 cultists on Farmoth Island. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna do it. Trade stuff. Can sell stuff. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see if this shit, like, is a little less, like, laggy whenever I get into a match. Hopefully it is. Okay, it looks way more clear. One thing's for sure, though, is the models and everything in this game look so much better than last playtest. Like, so much better. Alright, we're gonna jump into a match and see if we can actually play this game. Hopefully my computer doesn't suck so bad to where I can't even play this. I put every game I play down to the worst graphics possible. Yeah, I basically do too, especially if they're, well, I take that back. Not every game, but if it's a competitive game, I tend to do that because I am a very competitive person and I hate losing to, like, shit that's outside my control. Like random frame drops or random lag, shit like that. My internet connection. My internet connection is being weird right now, okay. Oh, I guess we could watch the tutorial, that way you guys understand, like, what the hell's going on. For those of you that haven't ever played this game.
Welcome to the Bornless, Seeker. Your journey begins here, in the safe house, a place to store your loot, trade with me, Harg, your humble merchant, and prepare for your next match. To get to the island, you'll need to make use of Solomon's seal. When you arrive, head to the garage. Farmouth is big, and the truck will allow you to cover ground faster. Use the map to locate yourself, find the nearest totems, and even track what other seekers are doing. Your mission will vary. For some, it is glory. For others, gold. For others still, it is the thrill of the hunt, the pursuit of power. The end result is the same. The Bornless ritual must be invoked. Step 1. Activate totems. Earn yourself a coveted incense skull.
These are the
Step
incense
2.
I was talking about.
Once you have 3 skulls, take them to one of the 5 gates on the island. Step 3. Summon a demon shadow and defeat it to earn yourself a sigil. Now you're well on your way to completing the ritual. You simply need 2 more sigils. Earn them by activating more totems and completing additional gates, or hunt down other players to steal their sigils. But remember, those who hold a sigil are marked on the map for all to see. Sigils are not only needed for the ritual, they are also a tool, a weapon even. By holding one, you are able to become a demon for a short time, gaining certain demonic powers and abilities. With 2 sigils, your health pool grows, along with your ability to remain a demon for longer. But beware, if you take too much damage, 1 and 2 sigil demons return to human form. The real power lies in becoming a 3 sigil demon and triggering the final phase of the ritual, the end game. Here, as the demon, you bring forth the storm.
So all the gameplay you're seeing in this
form,
tutorial video is actually
with far more speed while
so the
chasing down the surviving seekers. Now, while a 3 sigil demon is permanent, if you take enough hits, you will be cast back into storm form, preventing you from attacking for a short time. As a human, to escape with your loot and your life, you must make your way to the nearest lighthouse. There, you can call upon one of Solomon's ships for extraction. While you wait, you must defend yourself from both demons and aggressive players, or, if you're lucky, forge an alliance with another team as you make your last stand. The most powerful tools at your disposal are the coils. Should a demon get too close, they will receive quite the shock. Once the ship arrives at the dock, you can board it,
because
hit the button, and call upon Solomon's power once more to return to your safe house. Here, you can store your loot, trade with me, patience, child, my wares will be available soon, and prepare for your next ritual, and the next one, and the next.
Alright, so that's basically the premise of the game. In short, we spawn, we go seek out 3 incense, we get a sigil, and we basically rinse and repeat that while trying to find other players and kill them and avoid death ourselves until we have 3 sigils, and then we're like the ultimate demon, right? And can just go smack down everybody. Yeah, that's one thing that this game reminded me a lot of whenever I first saw it was Hunt Showdown. I used to play, I wouldn't say a lot of Hunt Showdown, but I definitely played it a while with one of my like family members. It's a pretty fun game. I personally have a hard time getting into extraction shooters because nothing pisses me off more than whenever I spend like 20 minutes very stealthily sneaking up. Okay, let me just tell you guys the situation that took place that like pissed me off in Hunt Showdown. We were sneaking up on this team that had just finished killing the boss. They hadn't picked up the little thing that lets them see through walls yet. And I very stealthily and quietly for like 15, 20 minutes was stealthily sneaking into this house, only to get my head taken off by some dude with a shotgun sitting in a corner for like an hour and a half. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. And that's why I basically like play battle royales, because I do not like campers. Camping sucks. Cheaters ruin extraction shooters a lot. Yeah, I could imagine. I have a bunch of friends. Yeah, classic Hunt. It's freaking super fucking annoying. But, I mean, that's what people would do. That's what I imagine people would do in real life if it was real. So, I mean, you're going to crash out. Why? Yeah. That's why I like Apex Legends, because that shit is, like, super fast-paced. You're always shooting something. You're always chasing someone down. Dark and darker. That game's fun, but that game is hard. Are we gonna find a match today? That's a good question. Server status. Play Rust, which makes me use Rust. Yeah, I've seen people play that game, never played it myself. Half my messages don't even show up. That's kind of bizarre. They ruined this game, or they ruined Hunt? I've always been trying to say, is there like a competitive, or is it first one to redeem? Is there a competition on what? On keys? I'm basically just gonna drop it in the chat, and the first one to redeem it gets it. But I'm gonna see if I can get more keys too. I mean, yeah. My stream isn't too big, so I'm gonna see if I can get 5 more keys. And if I can get 5 more keys, then literally everybody in this chat right now can get one. Because for me, on my side, it's saying there's 10 current viewers. So I'm literally just gonna ask the devs right now if I can get 5 more keys. And if I can't, I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna show up at their house. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, where would I post this? Partners chat. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the first key in there right frickin' now. There's one. First come, first serve on that guy. Aneurysm style crash out at them, yeah. That means, like, go to their house and take all their stuff and put it on the other side of a fence, right? There we go. Announcement. Okay, I'm wondering if I'm even going to be able to find it. You got it, nice. There would be plenty more keys, so don't worry, fellas. If I can even get into a match. I know that these guys are based, like, outside the US, so I wonder if... I was able to play previously, though, but my connection was always really bad because I was always having to connect to their servers, but... We'll see what's going on here. Alright, I'm going to try to cancel matchmaking and then restart it. Oh, maybe we have to do solo queue. Let's see. I'll probably be able to find a match faster if I solo queue. That's how I used to play, with solo queue, but if I don't have to solo queue, I'd rather not, right? Prize for best clip? Give out more keys so there's a shorter wait time. Sure, why not? There's one. There's one. We'll just try to farm keys. Alright, let me see something here. I think for this next one, I'm going to have to go to the creator chat. Yeah. I'm asking them if anybody else is having trouble finding a match too. other people on it. So what the fuck? That sad man sitting there in the chair. Yeah, he's so traumatized. You have to type them in manually. Okay, we're gonna retry to try just reload safe house. We'll try that. We're gonna try to reload it, restart the queue, and if that doesn't work, we're just gonna restart the game.
Only the best price.
Shadow map page, overhaul detected. Come on, come on! Connect us. One thing for sure is the music. Shit'll put you to sleep. It's so relaxing. It's like, what the fuck? How many people in one match? I believe there are like 8 or 12. No, I think it's 16. I think it's 16. Yeah, I think it's 16. I could be wrong though. We're gonna give this like 2 more minutes and then we're just gonna freaking close out the whole game and try to update it or something. Let's see here. Just do it now? Sure, why not? Goodbye. See if there is a update. Yeah, you can't really... It's not really their fault. They're trying to everything they can. Stand up and do 10 jumping jacks. Not good. Thank you, thank you. I prefer to get my workouts by... That's a bit morbid to say. I'm not going to say it now. Training my heart to failure with enough caffeine. Okay, so there's more than just me sitting and matchmaking. So I'm not alone in this problem. Okay, let's see if I can get it going. When do I think I'll begin streaming on Kick? Probably... Honestly, this is my last stream on YouTube, so whenever my next stream is, that's when I'm going to be on Kick. This is my... The only reason why I'm not streaming on Kick right now is because I don't have everything set up how I want it. Quite yet. I literally made my Kick account like 2 or 3 days ago. Alright, let's see. Expect bugs and unfinished content. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hopefully it goes good. Tad much. Yeah, that's kind of my worry, is I feel like Kick would allow me to get away with just a little bit more, especially if it's not like me necessarily doing something stupid, right? And I know YouTube has like some of the most strict like policies, so I don't really want to risk that. And I just think it's better if I like am on more than one platform. That way, Lord forbid, if I do end up getting like banned on one platform, I can at least still like be live on another, right? Because if Kick lets me get away with crazy shit, you can bet your ass we're going to be doing some crazy shit. At least not me. I'm not going to be like saying anything crazy or nothing like that, but we're going to get into the weeds. Yeah. It's matchmaking as well, yeah. No, I'm gonna check other platforms like Twitch and see if other people are just sitting at a fucking screen like we are. Let's find out. The Bornless. I know he's live. He's a pretty big creator. There we go, yeah. So he... Wait, is he like watching the video?
Let me do the giveaway, guys.
Oh no, he's live. Or not live, but he's looks like he's in a match. But he looks like he's toward the end of a match. In a match. Maybe I'm the only one that's not able to get into a match for some reason. This guy's actually one of the developers of the game right here. Yeah, what the fuck? Why can't we get into a game? I'm just gonna leave this up right here, honestly, while I figure this shit out. That way you guys can at least see some gameplay today. I have a feeling I'm not really able to connect because I'm from the US, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, that might be what's happening. It's either that or maybe because they're all in a match is why we can't find one. Because there's not very many people playing right now, so everybody's like in the same match. I can tell you right now from the last playtest, people basically bum rush the incense. And they rush the incense because they want to become that level 3 demon and just slaughter everybody and take all their good stuff, right? But you definitely do have to loot some unless there's an in-game notification about matchmaking issues. Well, fuck. You're not being annoying, dude. Don't worry, you're chill. When you become a demon, can you still loot? In the last playtest, you were not able to, but what you can do is turn back into a human if you want. I couldn't for a while. Okay, so if a player transforms into a demon, does the summon demon... Oh. This last message down here is from the developer. It says, we've got some issues with matchmaking at the moment. We're working on hotfix that will be coming shortly. Okay, so... That's cockapoo-poo. But that is what it is. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, though, is I could show you some of the gameplay from the last playtest, just for fun, right? I am one of those guys. Well, I would say I have a moderate typing speed. Restart your MM if you can. If not, please open a ticket and try. Okay. Okay. That's really all the information I can provide. I'm unable to find a match. This video I'm putting up here for you guys is from the last playtest. Today's video is featuring a full match from the Bornless playtest on the Halloween weekend. In this match, I managed to get quite a few kills as Orbus, and I basically wiped the entire server except for 2 people. And one of those other 2 people would have been my teammate. So basically I killed everybody I could except for 1 person, who managed to barely escape at the end. Anyways, let me know if you guys enjoy watching full matches like this, rather than just a bunch of cut-up highlights. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, yeah, so we are still matchmaking. Tommy got melts that guy. Marauders. I've never played that game. It looks cool, though. I've seen, like, videos of it. Yeah, I might have to try again later, unfortunately. Which is kind of shitty. Like every game I played. Yeah, that's sad. I still play dead games. Probably the dead games that I still play right now are Gears of War 5. I play the shit out of Gears of War 5, I can tell you that. Come on. Easy money. Easy money. Alright, here is the last key I have for now. I know matchmaking isn't really working right now, but have I ever played Tarkov? No. I don't believe in self-harm, so that's why I've never played Tarkov or League of Legends.
Oh, there he is, in his truck. Let's get him. It's too late, my friend. Get back here. Oh, he's running away. He was trying to fight.
I have played CSGO, though. That game's... or Counter-Strike. Oh, I have to be on foot. I can't be running in the car. Okay. I'm gonna bait them into the forest. Yeah. The moment I knew I was never going to play Tarkov is whenever I saw a video of this guy that basically has an entire YouTube channel built around the fact that he just extraction camps in Tarkov. So I was like, you're kidding me. This guy's like the... not only does he have the best gear in the game, he also just waits for people to come to the edge of the map whenever they're about to leave with all their gear, kill them, and take all their shit. I was like, nope, not for me. Not for me.
I see him. He's coming here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 3 of them? Oh no. They were teaming. Oh god, he got good.
So this game does have proximity chat. That's why you're hearing like other voices and stuff too. And it makes for some pretty fucking funny stuff to go down, honestly. Yeah, rat tactics are very strong. That's why me personally, I like battle royales that like... that's why I like Apex Legends, right? Because you got those legends that can prevent that stuff, like Bloodhound. Fuck out of the way, cultist. Yeah, that's true. You can't counter a cheater. I'd much rather have a camper than a cheater any day of the week.
Oh my god! And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you always pay attention to your surroundings.
It's so weird watching a video with myself in it.
Get wrecked, Orbis. That's some Orbis and Orbis violence. Yeah, what do I get if I get 4 sigils? That's the real question. No.
The question is, am I even going to be able to play this game today because of this shit?
I literally cannot be killed now, so...
Didn't notice. Swap while matchmaking, it leads... If you swap while matchmaking... Denzel's the default character, so if you get swapped to him, something bugged. Just try swapping before you start matchmaking.
Let's go! Oh no, you don't. No survivors. No survivors! Oh, we got him.
So yeah, they're working on the matchmaking issues right now. There's really nothing I can do on my end though. I used to play Apex, even wanted to get into competitive play, but the art style to me is horrible. Gold plus ranked is also plagued with cheaters. Oh yeah.
Not today, baby.
Yeah, I used to play the shit out of that game. I still play it quite a bit.
Bro, we killed like everybody in this.
I run into a cheater every once in a while, but it's nowhere near as often as it used to be. Have you played Hunt Showdown? Yes, I have. I have played Hunt Showdown. Well, in that case, Aneurysm 4. You know, if honestly, if we
Boots on.
if I can't get into this game soon, or not relatively, if I can't get in this game in like the next 10 to 15 minutes, we might swap to something else.
Back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing you guys some of the highlights I had from the Halloween playtest on the 20th page. I'm going to be having some full matches posted up there pretty soon of my game.
I'm chill being your captive. You guys seem no.
Watch him just spawn in, talk some shit, and disappear.
You think
oh,
I've
he's behind
disappeared, you fool. Look, no, I don't, guys, come on, I'm friendly.
Good heavens.
Guys,
you're friendly? You're friendly? Alright, he's friendly. Hold your fire, hold your fire. He's friendly.
I'm friendly. Guys, I'm friendly. Look, I'll stand in the middle of the road.
As he was talking about it, at the mogged into playing Hunt. No, I'm not about to play fucking Hunt. Sorry, guys.
You're our captive now.
Chivalry. Oh man, I play the hell out of Chivalry. You know, we might just hop on that.
I know this trick. I know this trick. You're gonna get me to.
Bro, let me show you guys something. We're talking about Chivalry out here. Let me show you guys something.
I'm gonna be really honest. That was my teammate, and he shouldn't have done that.
I will show you guys a video I actually have archived.
I figured.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
If I still have it. Or it might not be archived, actually.
Buddy could shoot us in the face. Oh, okay, never mind. They're out here.
Let me see if I have this video still.
Oh my god, they almost killed me.
There's a video I made like whenever I very first started making YouTube videos, so don't judge me.
They're out there to the left.
If I can even find it, I gotta find it.
Got one.
But yeah, Chivalry 2, Deep Rock Galactic, and Elden Ring Night and Rain are like really the only games I play besides Aneurysm 4 nowadays. Oh, and Ultra Kill, obviously. Ultra Kill's a lot of fun.
I think we have to keep attacking him to kill him.
Here it is.
Careful, you're hitting me with that, dude. Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, there's another Belial here now.
Yeah, I found it, okay.
Now we're all demons. Are you alive still? Yeah.
Right, let's kill them.
Alright, we'll watch the Chivalry 2 video. So this video was actually back whenever I was still my online persona. As cringe as that was, but we'll still watch the video. This is back whenever I was like trying to do my whole like...
Here's the boys. Let's fuck them up, boys.
I love Chivalry 2 personally. This game is way too much fun. It still has a super active player base too.
Why am I crouched?
13 years since Chivalry 1. That's crazy. This is such an old video. Holy shit. I made this video.
Keep fucking him up, boys. What's the matter when he's healing? Yeah. Get this bitch on the ground. Yo, we just ran through those nerds. Holy shit.
I made this video 2 years ago.
Boys, he's coming. Come here, motherfucker. Eat the dirt.
I did used to wear colored lens for my videos. I used to have, before I like took off all of this stuff, I had like an online persona I used to be that I was trying to build up like a character, but I just decided I didn't want to do that every time.
Don't you run, bitch. Woo. That's right, eat the dirt. The beach is ours, boys.
Yeah, those lenses too were extremely uncomfortable on my eyes. Like, holy shit.
No mercy. You get in our way, you die in our way. No. Thanks, bro. Hey, yo, we getting it up here, boys. Look at this chaos. Look at this motherfucking chaos up in this bitch. Don't you want to play this shit? How could you not want to play this shit?
They didn't like tint my vision, but it was like I was looking through a little peephole. So it narrowed my vision, but didn't like tint it at all.
Let's go. Just look at this shit, man. Fuck the archers for Scotland. Good catch, bitch. Fuck these archers. There's no room for archers in this map.
Okay, so they just gave me like a potential solution for this, so we're gonna try it. They said go into custom game. And then it's like a code, right? Says the password. They give me a password to type in, but I don't know where to type it. Yeah, you do start out with a basic kit in this game, but as you loot stuff, you can take it back to your hideout and then come back into the match with better stuff later. Let's see if I can fix this first. me try doing this matchmaking screen, clicking on custom game. Okay, so I'm in the matchmaking screen. I click custom game. And then he says there's a password I should. Party, party, party. Where the fuck do I even type in this code? Factions tab is still in development, so there's nothing right now, but what there's going to be are like factions that you can join, and it's kind of like, you know, joining a team, and you can earn different stuff for that cult or faction. When do you think the best gamers in the US are? East Coast or West Coast? You know, I don't know. We should play the Wildgate playtest. It's very fun. On June 9th. Wildgate. I've never heard of that. Oh, is that like the game that people are calling Space Sea of Thieves? Looks pretty cool. Maybe we will check that out. We could have our own ship, boys. That'd be sick. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be having like a pop-up or something, but I'm just not getting it. Yeah, I would love to do like a custom lobby right now with everybody. After clicking on custom game, it should appear. Okay, yeah. So I do not have it appearing. Wait a minute. I think we may have figured out what is wrong. Okay. Okay, guys, we figured out what was wrong. Is I guess I had the wrong build downloaded. Which is shitty, but we figured it out. Yeah, big user error. Error. The console would not be happy. In my defense, I do have like 2 or 3 different freaking versions of the playtest right now, so how many would we need for a private game? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think 16 for a full private game. Like 8 people. I do uninstall past versions. I just reinstalled the wrong version is what happened. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba bum. No, I don't think you do. Nope. Anything, you don't even earn XP inside custom lobbies. It's all strictly for fun. Yeah, because I could imagine people exploiting the hell out of that. Just farming the best gear in the game and then going into real lobbies and just slaughtering people. That'd be super unfair. Yeah, they have had one tournament already whenever this game like was very first in development before I even became a partner with these guys. They had some type of tournament, like an arenas tournament. They actually have a lot of planned abilities for the Seekers, but they just don't have them implemented in the game yet. Which is one thing that kind of brought me to this game, because to me it looked like a hybrid between Hunt Showdown and Apex Legends because of the abilities. And I was like, okay, they're cooking something here. They're cooking something here. So in terms of how strong like different rarities of gear is, it's whenever you start to get up to like the gold, which is I believe holy, and then red is unholy, you start to notice some significant differences, at least in the previous build. Yeah, the faction system does look really cool too, because they say like they were showcasing like you could have your own safe house and have a bunch of people come to your safe house and hang out. That could be really cool for like community events and stuff like that. Yeah, the dark fantasy aesthetic. Another reason why I was attracted to this game. That's what actually attracted me to Hunt Showdown in the first place, was its aesthetic. And then I played the game for a while, enjoyed it, but then, you know, over time I just kind of lost interest. But I had some good time in that game, at least like 200 to 300 hours, I think. So I didn't play it a lot, but I played it a decent amount. I definitely got my money's worth, I'll say that much. Yeah, 2,000 hours. That's a lot. That's like... I have... Probably the game I have the most hours in, honestly, is Apex Legends. I have more hours than I want to say in that game. I used to play the shit out of that game whenever I was in college.
Welcome to the Bornless, Seeker. Your journey begins here, in the safe house, a place to store your loot, trade with me, Harg, your humble merchant, and prepare for your next match. The Soul Mirror is a good starting point, a place of reflection, where you can select and progress your chosen Seeker or Demon. To get to the island, you'll need to make use of Solomon's Seal. When you arrive, head to the garage.
Dark and
Falmouth
darker.
is vast, and the truck will allow you to cover ground faster. Use the map to locate yourself.
I like the vibe of Dark and
find
Darker.
the
I just
nearest
suck
totems,
at the combat.
and even track what other Seekers are doing. Your mission will vary.
I used to like
For
to play as the
some,
barbarian.
exploring. For
And I
others,
would like
gold.
smash the door,
For
break it, and
others
scare the shit
still,
out of people because
it
they
is
thought they
the
were
thrill
safe on the
of
other side.
hunt, the
See, look at that.
pursuit of
It's
power.
already updated, the movements
The
and stuff
end
like that. It
result
looks
is
so
the
much better.
same. The Bornless ritual must be invoked. Step 1. Activate totems, earning yourself...
Okay, we've basically already watched this. We're going to skip it. So we're going to hope we can get in. They gave me like a little password thing to type in. This thing means I'm probably going to have to redo my settings though. Oh, baby, it's so much smoother. Can I play as Bobo? Bobo, no! That'll be the first thing we buy is Bobo. Faux show. Alright, let me redo my settings again. Holy shit. This has been quite the adventure just to be able to play. Auto set. Okay, I'm fine with that. It auto sets me on everything low. Oh, that's the background. Yeah, we'll do that one. Apply. Oh, it feels so much better. All right. We're going to grab some guns. Or you know what? We'll just raw dog it. We're just going to raw dog it. Okay, then it says go to custom game. Switching to custom game. During next custom game will be locked for creators. So I think I have to wait now for other people to join. Okay, they say do that. Then they said leave. The code is this. I'm going to type it in the chat. That is the code. So what they said you have to do is go into the custom games, type in that code, load into the custom game, and then leave. Yeah, they're having matchmaking issues is why I'm trying to do this now. On the right build. Unexpected issues. Nice, you're in. Hell yeah. Hopefully it works for me. Fingers crossed. Here's their roadmap, I guess. Early access. Wow, they got a lot actually here on their roadmap. $15 to $20 starting point. That's fucking cheap. Holy crap. A new map. Damn, they got 3 more maps in mind. Shared safe houses. This is the thing I was talking about where it's like you bring your cult. Put simply, your safe house is no longer just yours. You'll be able to invite friends to your personally decorated island and share the Bornless experience between matches. That's pretty fucking cool. We have limited weapons and only 1 truck. We aim to diversify all those as soon as possible. Curses. This is the magic, I think. We'll be reintroducing curses, spells, back into the game to give you more tools to survive the ritual. Building system. A major feature we're incredibly excited about, which is currently not in game, is the safe house building system. This will allow you to customize your island with your friends. That's cool. You can have your own little setup. Demons. Belial, Orbus, Phoenix aren't the only demons in development. You may see upcoming demons in the Soul Mirror. As we saw Malphus, side quest. High-octane competitive gameplay, while others prefer to explore and engage with the world around them. As we continue developing the Bornless, we're committed to offering more ways to players to interact with the world. Oh shit, we found a match. Holy crap. And I need some water. Your boy's dehydrated. I need to get a freaking sink in my... What the fuck?
Another day. Fight to live.
Just waking up in the morning. Holy shit. We really out here. We really out here. Oh my god, my mouse sensitivity is like... Feels very weird. Alright, so here's what you do is you spawn in. Check your mail, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, I got some light ammo. Okay, there's nothing in my mailbox. That's new, the mailbox. Give everything a minute to run in. That's what's up. Just got ourselves a basketball. Now let us explore. Alright, so first order of business. Go to one of those instant things. God damn, everything's so fucking dark.
Welcome to the freak show.
Freak. See you later. And we grab the first instant. Baba booey. What the fuck? Oh, it's Zagan. That's new. Bro, the particle effects are insane. That's cool. Besides the fact that it tells everybody within a 20-mile radius exactly where I am. And then a chest normally spawns, right? Or did they... No, no chest this time. Oh, a loot crate. There we go. We got a fucking axe now. We ain't taking those shoes. Yo, we're going to Zagan land. Bro, this game looks really good, and I'm like on all the lowest graphical settings, I think. Like, holy shit. I personally like Orbus. Hear people shooting in the distance. What the fuck was that? You good, bro? Bro was straight geeked out. A brush. You know, it's like the Alice in Wonderland type shit. They're having a dinner party. Not a very lively crowd. I'm trying to find me a gun or something. Something fancy. You know, we're going in. We're clapping cheeks. Come on. I ain't even scared. Oh, yo, there's a truck. The ambush opportunity is up. I hear them. Move up, move up. Don't run, bitch! Oh, fuck. Okay, good. There's no fall damage.
Perform for me, and I will judge your talent.
Echo 419, we got a bogey. Get on the ground! It's RPD! Oh, shit! He's got a fucking machine gun. So in this game, you get 1 respawn per trial. Oh, there was 2 of them. Okay. That's why I was so confused. Or wait, or is it just glitched? Yeah, it's just glitched. So there's only 1. So we need to get ourselves some fancier guns. That's for sure. Do I get a new truck? I do. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's... God damn, fucking laggy as shit.
This is gonna hurt. Come here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this frame rate. God damn, AI is way tougher now. Not sure if that's actually going to do anything, but we'll try. I don't know if it's just me,
Is this game like Hunt Showdown? It has similarities to Hunt Showdown, yes. It's an extraction shooter like Hunt Showdown, but you get to play as demons in this one. You good, bro? Damn, demon doesn't know where the hell he's going. Where the fuck is he going? So these diners are normally pretty good because they have healing items in there most of the time. A pillow? Why would there be a pillow in a register? It's kind of weird. There we go. Those are the big healing items. That's what the doctor ordered. This is the freaking goon shack. Maybe I should kick up the rendering just a little bit. I don't really know though. I just have low frame rates right now. There we go. Now we actually got a big boy gun. Beautiful. This little trench shotgun action. Okay, okay. So we got an instance up here. What I like to do sometimes is I'll just like loot stuff until somebody else activates one of these sigil things, and then I'll go ambush them. Keeper of secrets. Do they have an animation for healing it? Oh, I guess I auto-heal that. What the fuck? Or did I just use it and there was no, like, thing for it at all? Oh no, I guess I'm just auto-healing. Baba Booey. Give me the instant, come on! Okay, we got one. We need 3 more. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is going on with all this shit? I need to change something here. This just ain't vibing. Screw your auto set thing. We're going medium. Is this game releasing soon or is it like pre-alpha? So I don't know exactly when this game plans on releasing, but this is like an alpha version of it. Looks a little better. Stuff just looks so like weird. We'll get used to it. Yo, what is going on here? Little party house. They definitely changed up the map quite a bit. Oh, I hear more shooting. More potential victims. Yeah, I want to get some PvP in. Switching weapons is way smoother than it used to be. Oh, baby. So what I like to do is have one weapon here. I like to have two primaries, and I'll just swap them. I'll use this weapon for whenever they're far. And then as they get closer, I'll switch, right? I just need to figure out a way to make my frame rate not suck so bad. Yo, look, there's Gabrielle. Why does it look all spotted like that? That's got to be like a setting I have, right? Because it used to not look like that before. Come on, game. Don't freeze on me. What the fuck's going on here? Killed your first person and the lobby crashed? Yeah. It'd be like that. Let's try that and see how this goes. Alright, for the most part, we're just going to have to deal with it because, after all, this is kind of like an early build. So yo, there's another truck here. Okay, somebody already got this instant, I think. Yeah. Oh, somebody got clapped. A bunch of junk. No. How the fuck do I just open up my... Oh my god. Come on.
The ritual has begun. Your fate has been sealed.
Mom? Bye.
Hello? Are you there?
What the fuck? There he is. Oh, shit! Bro, I'm hearing like footsteps near me and I'm not vibing with it. Oh, yo, we caught him in a little bug or something. Oh! Yo, that actually damaged me. Yo, he can hit me from like that? What the fuck? Bro, I'm 100% hearing somebody else. No! Oh my god, man. Guy fucking came out of nowhere. Oh wow, there's a new death screen. Soul split. Yo, he's pulling me away. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. So I guess we can see how the progression system works now. Okay, okay. Yo, can we play as Bobo now? Nope. No Bobo. Include level rewards gained from playing and leveling this character. Okay. Wait, I can go in debt? Hell yeah. Why would I not want to go in debt? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're going to try it again. Gotta do a match, so shit, let's do it. Yeah, that's true. That is a good change that they made it actually. That you don't get a chest after doing a shrine. But I want Bobo. I want Bobo too, man. We just don't got him unlocked yet. Bobo's gonna be the boy that we run. That's gonna be our main. Bobo's gonna be the boy. Let's see here. Okay. I need to figure out. Let's see, maybe if I close a bunch of shit, it'll make my computer run better. That would be nice. Reset quality, we're gonna go low. This one we're gonna put on this though. Reduces jaggedy artifacts along. Okay, this one we want like medium. Material quality, we'll have that low. Textures low, effects low. Includes motion blur. Hardware ray tracing, show game HUD. What is this? Found a game again. Hell yeah, so that's good. It's actually working. Okay, I think these are going to be the best settings that I can get right now. Yeah. Yep. Set frame rate to unlimited. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Won't hurt anything, right? Yeah, it feels a little better. I think it was really the anti, whatever it was called, the alias stuff or whatever it was saying. Because that's what was causing those weird-ass particle effects. Now those particle effects seem to be gone. Frame rate is still a little iffy, but we can only do so much, right? So the one thing about this game that's sad is it will be competing against Hunger. Maybe. This game's, in terms of what I know for Hunger, I don't think you can play as demons as in. What kind of game is this? This...
Fight.
1 second. The fuck? I'm like locked ADSing. Why am I stuck ADSing? Okay, it was a bug. So this game is actually like a extraction shooter that allows you to play as demons. What you have to do is hunt down 3 different little sigils, or 3 different little incense, and these incense will allow you to become a demon after you collect a sigil using them. So I'm just going to focus on actually trying to become a demon this game rather than PvP, I think. That way I can show you guys that. Let's see here. Okay, there's quite a few of them around here, so I think I'm just gonna hop out now. Bro, fuck you. Alright, let's see. We got one. We're like right on top of one, it's saying. There we go. Oh, holy cultist. Please have a gun. Okay, it has a gun, but not the one I was hoping for. I might like hip firing better, actually. There used to be like little enemies that would spawn whenever you activated one of those, so I'm so used to there being like an enemy. It's kind of weird that there's not now.
We will defile and desecrate.
Defile and desecrate that, motherfucker. Alright, we got one of the incense. Oh, we're back in this area, okay. It's saying that there's one over here. A fork. Ooh, a safe? What the hell? Oh, baby, a Tommy gun. Let's go. Medium ammo. Okay. It's a random, like, glowing moth? The fuck? What is this creepy-ass laughing going on? Ooh, a trench shotgun. Bro, we're finding all the guns this time around. Holy shit.
More screams, more.
Bro's got the moves. Gun's got some recoil on it. You know, I might want to save this one. Yo, why can't I move while looking in my inventory? That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. You know what also might help me a lot with frame rate is if I kicked down my resolution to 1080p. Holy fucking cultists. Oh shit. Oh, explosive barrel time? Nope.
Let me see behind that skin. That's where the truth is.
I want to see behind my skin.
Embrace the pain. Let it warm you. You will join us now.
Bye, beautiful time. Now I'm out of ammo with that gun. Alright, where is... Heard somebody shooting that way, right? Or they activated it, I think. Oh fuck, I thought that was a call. player. Oh man, I thought that was a player. I was like, I'm fucked. Oh, there's a player though. That's a player. Hello? Bro, what the fuck is going on with this HUD right now? There we go. And that's not even the gun I originally wanted. Where the fuck did my gun go? Okay. Jump, bitch! I didn't activate you. What the fuck you trying to attack me for? I didn't wake you up. There we go. He's like, good heavens! I'm being shot at. Headshot. We were quite literally in the same situation last match. Bro, come on. Inventory, please work. Thank you. Praise this, motherfucker. Fuck. Ah! Come on, boy, what you got? Hey, no healing. That's cheating. That's cheating. No healing. I keep hearing footsteps, and I'm always sketched out. And oh my god! Bro can't handle the sauce. Oh! Heal. That's my sigil, boy. Okay, now before I do anything, I need to figure out how the fuck to heal. It says press E, but it ain't working. Oh, there we go. That's right. I keybinded it somewhere else. Hell yeah, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to be a threat to society now that I actually am starting to remember my my keybinds here. Is Orbus a player or NPC? So that Orbus was an NPC, but I can also play as Orbus if I want, see? And so typically the strategy you're going to want to do is hold on to your demon spawn until like you're in combat with more players, but just for the sake of like showing you guys what it's like, I'll just play as it now. Come on, Bo. There we go. So what you'll do is you'll imagine where there's like players over there, you'll get into a fight, you'll want to break line of sight so they don't kill you as you do it, and then you'll just hold down X. And your guy will activate his sigil. And baba boom, you spawn in as the demon that you selected. And as you can see, now I get to run around and play as the demon. So because I'm only sigil level 1, I have a limited amount of time that I can play as the demon if it's the same as last time. And I'm not as powerful as I would be with somebody that has 2 sigils or somebody that has 3 sigils, right? So if you have 2 sigils, you get a little bit more health, I believe, and you get a little bit of like an extended time period you get to play as the demon. Oh! What are the abilities here? Okay, I got E, which is a leap. And it would also appear that we have a victim. Bro, you just fucked up big time doing that. Surprise, motherfucker! Came to the wrong neighborhood! I hear something else. Oh, it's just a cultist. Get wrecked, nerd. See how it says I can press... So maybe there's not a time limit, actually. Maybe I just have an amount of health. Because they may have changed a lot of things since... But I can turn back into human, and then I have to wait... And then I have to wait for it to cool down. How many demons are there to play as? Right now, there's only 3 in this current build of the game. Wow, this guy didn't have anything. Holy shit. But in the future, there's going to be quite a few demons. We're going to have at least... Let me just think off the top of my head really quick. We're going to have Malphas. We're going to have that new fire demon, which I think its name is like Finnan or something like that. I can't remember the name off the top of its head. We're going to have Orbus. That's 3. We're going to have Belial. We already have Belial. And then we're going to have the Minotaur, Zagan, and I believe a spider. So at least 7 demons. And I'm sure they plan on adding more in the future. Okay, so now that I have a sigil, what I probably want to do next is try to acquire another one, right? And so you can see on the map on the top right, I almost just tried to point to the screen as if you guys could see it. The map on the top right is another team that has a sigil as well. And I also have a circle around me, so they know where I am too. What you got, bro? I hear you whispering. Whispering some weird shit. So whenever you hear that sound, I believe it means somebody activated one of those springs. And if you see it, you can ambush them, right? I need to get more shotgun ammo. That's what I need to get. Okay, I have more long ammo. I'm going to use that. Australian spider, just like Fortnite? What do you mean just like Fortnite? Oh, it's already been activated, okay. Sit upstairs and loot that. A guitar for 33 cents. Yo, the bears are like some of the most valuable items in the game. It's kind of like a meme amongst the community. At least it was last time. I heard something. Okay, I got my shotgun back. Thought I saw somebody in the woods. Oh shit, I got a demon coming after me, it looks like. They want my sigil. I need to find somewhere to get ready to fight them. What's going to end up happening is they're going to turn into a demon, and then I'm going to turn into a demon, and then it's going to be a freaking bloodbath. But I'm solo queue right now, so odds are he has a teammate, so I need to maybe try to retreat and find a spot where I got a little bit of a good position on them. And I think those rocks right there will be good. There's like a clearing right here, right? So maybe I can snipe one of them in the clearing before they even get a chance. What I like to try to do is try to snipe the guy that has the sigil so he can't even turn into the demon. I try to snipe him and then turn into the demon myself and kill his teammate before he grabs the sigil. So this might very well be my final stand right here. If this fucking menu shit doesn't get me killed mid-fight, I'll be happy. So he actually just made the mistake of turning into his demon too early. So because he did that, I'm literally just gonna fall back, wait for him to not be the demon anymore, and then I can just push him as the demon. But if they run up on me, which I think they're trying to do, I'm gonna have to fight them, right? So it's kind of like a balance you have to find between when to turn into the demon and when not. Because if you do it too early and somebody else notices and they're also a demon, they'll just wait for your demon time to expire and then just turn into the demon themselves, push and kill you. So it's like, it's kind of like you gotta know when to do what. And yeah, they're still coming this way. They know my location, so they're gonna track me down, right? I gotta try to play this strategically here. Yeah, they're gaining on me quickly. Oh, fuck me. Come on, boy. What you got? That cultist is just watching. Fuck, I missed him. Oh, I think I made him miss. This fight's a little awkward. It's hard to see. Spotted? What does that even mean? Square up, bitch! There we go, I got his ass. Holy shit. So that's what happens if you beat somebody up enough whenever they are playing as the demon, is it'll force them to turn back into a human, and then you can kill them, right? Why can I not sprint? There we go. Yeah, it's still pretty early access type stuff, so not all of the animations and stuff are all fully fleshed out. Oh, I probably should have looted that guy, huh? That'd be a smart thing to do. God damn, someone's not in a good mood over there. Fuck. The fuck's going on over there? Bro, this guy had nothing. Am I tripping? I just heard something. The fuck? Okay, he has nothing. Lame sauce. Ooh. Shit! Headshot. Nice. Maybe I'm tripping, but I thought I just saw somebody over there. Nope, we are not tripping. See, I know vehicles are like important to utilize in this game, but I don't like to use them that often because I don't like people to know where I am, especially because I play solo a lot of the time. Try going into the caves in the middle of the map. Been able to... Oh. Okay, they're all the way across the map. So that lightning sound you hear is whenever somebody converts into a demon. What's the deal with aneurysm? what is the deal with Aneurysm? So the deal with it is that we're going to be streaming it on Kick. This is basically my last YouTube live stream right here. But we're going to be streaming on Kick soon. We're going to stream Aneurysm 4 on that because I believe they will be more forgiving in terms of if people were to do something dumb on my live stream, I wouldn't really get banned for it. Like, say a bunch of profanity or say words that are obviously, like, not chill to say. I'm sure we all could imagine a few. But, yeah, that's really the deal with Aneurysm 4. So, yeah, I have a link to the description. Link in the description to my Kick if you want to go follow that. I would appreciate it. So those guys just became the demon. And I'm trying to find a vehicle, but because I'm talking and trying to do something at the same time, my brain is in freeze mode. So let me find a vehicle here. There we go. You know what? I might want to just try to focus and get an instant going on here. Because it looks like they're coming to me, so I need to just maybe try to get this third instant. And if I can become the powerful demon... Holy shit! 360. I'll take that off your hands. Okay, I have 2 incense. I need 1 more before I can activate this last spring. Yeah, those guys are definitely thinking about coming this way. I will say, once the frame rate issues and stuff are fleshed out entirely in this game, holy crap, this game is going to be very visually pleasing for me personally. I like the art style and dark fantasy aspects. Shit, I need 1 more fucking... Oh, crap. I need 1 more instant, and I can't find a tower for it. There we go, I'm near one. It says it's like right here. Guess not. There's gotta be one in the barn, right? So these are actually explosive barrels, so if you shoot those damn things, just be careful. What are these? Oh. Good thing about doing this one is that I'll be a little concealed inside this barn. That's sick. Give me the instant, come on! Alright, now we're gonna go activate this spring, and fuck, these guys definitely look like they're coming this way, so that's a little worrisome. What I might have to do here is activate this, try to get it, but if they start coming this way too much, I might just have to make a break for an extraction point. I do not have much sniper ammo either. And because I don't have much sniper ammo before I start this... Shit, I don't have much anything ammo. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to kill him with just my shotgun. I mean, my pistol. I did not think it would be Phoenix. Oh my god, this guy is freaking huge. I'm stuck! Keeps making me slide off the rocks. For a big guy, you're pretty damn fast, aren't you? I'm over here, bro. Yep, there you go. Yo, I think I bugged him. Hey, come back. He's healing. He's going into phase 2. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The demon guys are pushing me. Phoenix, this is the part where you fuck off. Wow, he insta-killed me. Holy shit. That fucking sucks. I did not think I would die that fast and easy. So noted. Phoenix is not to be trifled with. And now those guys are going to get all my sigils. Motherfucker. Okay, that sucks. I might be able to retrieve my loot, though, after they leave. He killed you the same way? Yeah. You know, it'd be hilarious is if I managed to drive all the way over there and just hit the guy in my car and killed him. I gotta try it now for the memes, right? Wait, what? He just disappeared from the map. The fuck? That's gotta be a bug. We're just gonna go. Go hit the jump! Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, that means they turn into the level 3 demon. Which means they're right over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, yo, I don't think he saw us. Hold still. Predators are trained to see movement. Hold still. I don't think he sees us. Holy shit.
Là, ça veut dire que la game va bientôt se finir, faut se barrer. C'est quoi les
Bro, how the fuck does this guy not see me? The human eye is trained to see movement. Always remember that. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Alright, we might actually be able to extract here. We didn't get all 3 of the demon things, but... Okay, we're gonna have to go in with... Shit, he took my rifle. That's not good. Okay, we have a shotgun. We have 6 shots. 6 shots in a dream. We gotta make this happen. 9 shots in a dream. Blind as a bat, yeah. Okay, so I need to really utilize these towers I got here. These little Tesla coil things. Fuck! Oh no. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill me. Where'd you go, boy? Damn, dude almost killed me. It's here, let's get the fuck out! Gets sniped at the last second. Come on, come on! Departing. It's okay, we made it out. Holy shit. Our first extraction, let's go. The water looks goofy. Yeah, it kind of does right now, huh? Reminds me of Black Ops Zombies, especially with the pistol. The pistol, like, reminds me of that a lot, too. You can one-shot cultists with a charged melee attack. Noted. I'll have to give that a shot. This game looks fire, though. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Right, the big question is, can we now play as Bobo? Bobo? Fuck, we don't have any more of those credits. How do we get those credits? We need to figure out how to get those credits, boys. Alright. So what you gotta do after you extract is come outside to your boy Hag. And you can sell shit to him.
Every man has his price. Gold, obsidian, it matters not. One man's rubbish may be another's treasure.
How many of these can I activate at once? Kill 2 demon bosses at the gates. Okay. Can I just activate all these? Oh no, you can only activate 3. Okay. Gear, sell. We'll sell them a rake for 12 bucks. We'll sell them all the garbage. However, we got a teddy bear here for 160. And let's see. I'm not a fan of the double barrel, but so we're going to sell it. So, goodbye. Okay, look at that. We almost got 1K now. How do we earn these? Granted from leveling characters in Hag. Use it at the soul meter to unlock new characters. A crying baby mask for Halloween. Bro, guns are expensive. Holy shit. Wait, what did that say? It said like affinity rank? First higher tier loot and gain XP by selling, completing daily. Okay, so you like upgrade him itself, this merchant. And depending on what he's upgraded to will determine what he'll sell to you. How does trading work? Common. Oh, okay. So pillows are valuables and so are life vest. Okay. Same thing with cups. Interesting. Okay. We're going to go look at my locker and see if I still have all my gear from last time. I do have a lot of... Yeah, I got a lot of ammo. Holy shit. I'm taking all this. We stacking ammo out here. I'm definitely going to need more light ammo. A little bit of heavy ammo. And medium ammo. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Car 98. We'll bring a Car 98, and instead of a shotgun this time, we'll bring the Tommy gun. So we'll store our shotgun ammo in here for now. And then that means we don't need this. But we need everything else. And we'll bring the knife. So we're going to try utilizing meleeing more next match. That way we can actually be a little more stealthy. So I think this weapons workbench right here is what's going to allow us to like equip different items. Equip different like skins for our guns and shit, right? Why is this highlighted? Oh, he's level 3, okay. Oh, yo, we got some. Okay, so we need 1, 2. Shit, we're gonna have to get pretty far in terms of level in order to get Bobo. Bo. Stats. Oh, it's my stats as him. Oh, I have a 0.0 KD. Or no, 1.0 KD. That's what's up. Alright, we're just going to dive straight into the next one, honestly. Waste not, want not. Okay, so I have to click it. Yeah, if you hold down tab to go in your inventory, this shit happens. But if you just click it, then you can freely do stuff. Wait, what the fuck? What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh no, I put everything... Okay, shit. I took everything out of my locker and accidentally threw it all in my inventory. Okay, that's what we're taking. There's my handy dandy pillow. Can't forget that. You know, we're just going to leave the rake on us. You know what? No, we're not. Get everything out of my inventory. Come on. We'll keep the bandages, keep the ammo. Alright, now we're good. Let's do this. Popped into the feed. What is this game? This is the Bornless. You know, I'm going to see if I can queue with somebody this time. Yeah, let's try that. This is the Bornless. It's an extraction shooter to where you have to collect 3 different incense. You're basically playing as a character that goes onto this island to find artifacts and rare items. And you get 3 incense. The 3 incense get converted into a sigil. And once you get a sigil, you can become a demon. And eventually, you're able to get 3 sigils by collecting more incense and become a powerful demon and kill all the other players in the lobby and take their gear. So, it's basically an extraction shooter that gives you a pretty powerful power spike if you're one of the faster teams to get the incense. So in short, it's an extraction shooter. And we don't need that much more to get Boba. Let's see. Or Bobo. We need 500 to get him? Oh my god. I thought it said 300. Bruh. See, I thought I was going to play as this guy. Damn. Carter looks grumpy. I love Zegenland. What the fuck? Bro, I want Bobo. Bobo's gonna be the GOAT. What an interesting idea for a character. So that's light attack. And then this is heavy attack. You kind of like have to preload it. What? Oh, that's right. There's down here. Forgot about this spot. Opening station. Oh, it's not ready yet. Little video. Maybe I have to play solo right now. I'm gonna switch it back to solo mode. If this doesn't work, I'll have to do the custom games matchmaking thing again, where I jump in and jump out. La 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 la. You know, while we're just chilling, let's look at everybody's lore. So we already know these two. These two are both like detectives, right? I want to figure out what's her story. She looks fucking demented as... Yo, she is a peg leg? That's awesome. Long before the ritual, she was already an outsider. A whisper in the wind. The old witch in the woods. But now, with the veil between realms torn open, Carta walks taller, fed by the dark gifts of her patron demon, Phoenix. Oh my god, okay, so she's like the frickin'... She's blessed by that demon? That's crazy. She speaks to trees, sings to insects, and tends to her patchwork husband, Bobo. This is Bobo's wife! What the fuck? That's freaking awesome. With a tenderness that borders an obsession. Whatever remains of her humanity has long since faded, and she seems all the happier for it. Good for her. Her and Boba seem like such the most perfect demented couple. A witch and her wooden man. That makes sense. I mean, she does have a wooden pig leg, so... Is this game out? No, this game is not out. This is just a playtest, but there will be a public playtest in the future. This is like a closed playtest. Let me see if I can get you guys more keys, actually. That'd be a good idea. I've already given away 5 keys. I'm going to see if I can snag some more for you guys. Let me just reteach myself how to do that.
Another day. Fight to live.
Okay. Oh, wow. What the hell? Yo, I have a partner? Oh, I do have a partner. Holy shit. Thing is I do not know how to calm. There's flashlight. Yeah, I don't know what voice chat is. Unless that's just a bug. And, oh no, I do have a teammate. He's moving. If I remember right, it was like a weird button. Literally. Oh wait, can't I just look in the settings? That'd be a good idea. Toggle VoIP. Cap lock. The fuck? Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Jump if you can hear me. Jump if you can hear me. Yippee! Okay, sweet. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, I had to close something. Alright, let's do this shit, my dude. So in this game, you revive. So obviously your teammate has to be down, right? And you'll run up to them, and your guy will open up like this magic book, and he'll start like doing like some type of spell. How do I get out? What the fuck? I can't get out of the truck. Oh, okay. The lobby crashed. I was like, what the hell's going on? So yeah, your guy will like essentially walk up above the corpse, and he'll open up the book like this, and he'll just start going like doing some crazy shit with the book, and you'll see like a bunch of magic stuff happen. And then the guy will slowly stand back up. Damn, the game crashed entirely. Okay. And what about the new body stuff and new body stuff? What do you mean? Okay, I just asked them for more keys. We'll see if they give them to me. There we go. I've officially asked for keys in all the chats I need to, so hopefully they reply. Definitely not going to steal your iron bars. Player 4841. Watch out for him, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I see somebody just kind of like ominously standing in the corner at Metalworks, I'm always like, what's he up to? What's he thinking? Kind of shitty I have to re-equip everything, but that's just the way it goes. Ooh, bro, I got a green trenchy. I'm bringing the green trenchy. Yo, this thing's $250 for that thing? God damn. So we're bringing the shotgun. We're going to bring quite a bit of ammo because why the fuck not? And then we need to bring our long ammo. And then we need to bring... Wait, can I split this? How do I split this? That should be plenty for now, and then we're going to loot the rest. Oh shit. They may have just given me more keys. Let me see. All right, gentlemen. I got us 5 more keys. Let's go. Ration cycle, yeah. Boom, there's another key, gentlemen. Okay, I think what I'm gonna need to do is do that custom game matchmaking thing again in order for this to work, so we're gonna do that. Whoops, that's not it. Scroll back up and get it. So for anybody just now getting a key, you have to type this into custom games, hit enter. It says 2025 the Bornless. And after you get into this screen, you go leave game. And we have to do this right now just because there's some bugs going on with matchmaking. And then you should be able to matchmake from there. How do you spawn in a new body? You press enter. So like if you get killed, you have to click enter. If you're talking about this game. I'm assuming you're talking about this game. There's another key, gentlemen. There's another key right there. Wait, that's right. I was only able to find a match earlier because I was in solo queue. Let me try that again. And I will give you guys 2 more keys after my next match. Thanks. I picked up the MD key and appreciate the advice on keeping this stream. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. And if I run out of this set of keys that they gave me, these 5, I can potentially ask them for more, they said. So it really just depends. Hopefully we get a match, though. Now, if you have the space and your computer is able to do it, you could have a Twitch stream open as well. That way you get Twitch drops. I stream on YouTube, so obviously I can't offer those, but I don't want you guys to miss out on Twitch drops, even though, you know, you'd have to watch somebody else for it. Could be exclusive weapon skins, could be exclusive character skins. I actually don't know what the Twitch drops are. Let's see. The next time it pops up, I'm going to click on it, actually. Because you can bet your ass I'm going to be getting them, too. Here they are. Oh, shit. It won't let me pull it up. Let's do this. So you will get a character skin. Oh, it's a different character. His name is called the Tweak. What the fuck? From the Ash, you'll get a little Ruger skin. You'll get a shotgun skin. Or no, that's a repeater skin. Lever action. And you'll get a PPSH skin. So yeah, that's how you'll get these ones. Literally, whenever I'm getting skins like that, I'm not really I'll just kind of have a stream running in the background sometimes. So this playtest is going to be up for 48 hours. It's going to be up today and tomorrow. But then I believe in like a week or so, there's going to be one that's open to like everybody. So it's going to be a massive playtest. I'm hoping to at least unlock Bobo by the time the playtest comes out. Or I mean, the next playtest. And I want to unlock frickin' Phoenix too. So wait a minute, that girl's lore is insane then. Not only is she blessed by that frickin' demon. Not only is she blessed by that demon, her husband is Bobo. Yeah, that's... Bro, this witch is gonna be heavily intertwined with the lore, I think. What is this chick's lore? She looks cool. Born in Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and raised under the shadow of colonial unrest, Zora was dawn of the church from an early age. Her faith took her far from home to a vacant city where she dove headfirst into theology, studying, and ultimately revelation. Chosen as one of 4 by the secret order. Okay, so she's like a freaking secret order nun. She is a weapon forged in holy fire. Oh my god. That would be honestly kind of funny to run as like a whole squad of people dressed as nuns like these two. Be kind of terrifying to come across that team. There we go, we found a match, hell yeah. I said Zimbabwe. What the fuck was I saying? It said Mozambique. Welcome to Farmoth Island.
Fight to live.
It's time to clap some cheeks. Let's do this shit. Hoo hoo. So how does this mailbox system work? Oh, you just find random stuff in it? I can dig that. Okay, where the hell are we? Okay, we're kind of out here. We out in the sticks a little bit. I want this closer, and I want this down here. Let's make it happen. Says there's one right here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's not like a direct pinpoint. I was under the assumption it was a direct pinpoint. It's more like a broad area. Oh, shit! Damn, this gun's got a faster fire rate than I was expecting it to have. Bro's on a out-of-body experience, it looks like. So we're in Belial's district right now. That's Belial right there. I'll play as Belial next time I can become a demon. Let's go up this way, find the next one. Yo, that's new, this tower. Holy shit, that's cool. Okay, it says there's one like right off this cliffside here. Don't tell me I just got stuck. Okay, good. You know what? I bet it's freaking in that thing. Well, now you can't see me anymore. We opened his third eye by force. Alright, oh, what is this? So those are loot stashes. I thought it was literally just like a sack I would pick up and just do nothing with. Okay. Damn, talk about a freaking sniper tower. So is this an extraction shooter? Yes, it is. It's an extraction shooter that allows you to play as demons after you collect enough materials to do so. What the fuck is that? It's like a sphere of blood just floating around. What happens if I shoot it? It freaking blows up. Holy shit, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, a coffin? Hell yeah. Hey, the dead gotta eat too, right? Yeah, so these right here that I'm collecting right now, or I'll wait a second for it to quiet down.
Or die trying.
So these things I'm collecting right now are incense. You have to collect 3 incense and then take them to a gate. And then after you activate one of those gates is whenever you'll have to fight a demon. And after you defeat that demon will drop a sigil, which will allow you to spawn as the demon if you want. And ideally, you want to play as the demon before you get into combat. Okay, I need to be careful with my ammo reserve here. Oh. Melee's still a little scuffed, but that's okay. Here's an idea. The art of misdirection. I hit him. Bro, if I hit this shot, I'm freaking Jason Bourne. Damn it, I can't see him anymore. That'd have been a sick shot. Was that even the same guy, though? I don't know if that was the same guy. I don't think it was. We're gonna search for more incense. I need to do some looting, too. I only got 3 shots left with this thing. What's up, dude? Bro, I got more pistol ammo than I know what to do with. $500 for this thing? What the heck? I'm gonna go this way. This is toward the manor. Just for a little bit of map exploration, I'll show you guys the Belial's mansion if I can make it to it without getting killed. I believe it's that way, northeast. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. No! Too close for comfort. Yeah, that was my last shot with that, unfortunately. Sounds like there's people at Belial's Manor right now shooting. Fucking bitch, getting stuck in these little holes like this sucks. Don't tell me I just got stuck. Thank goodness I was able to get out of that. Okay. Got plenty of shotgun ammo, thankfully. Is there teams or is it solo only? There are teams. There's duos and singles right now. So you can play with one other buddy right now. I'm not sure if they plan to do like trios or quads later, but I know for right now they do have duos. We're going to go to the manor and try to activate this sigil. Okay, I do not want to fuck with all those guys. Yo, it looks way better now. Holy shit. A chair for 170. Hell yeah. I'll take a chair for 170. Bro, now this... Oh, there's people here. There's no way he didn't just see me, right? That guy had no idea. Man, nobody has nothing. There might be one other guy around here somewhere. Bro, this looks fucking sick. Holy shit.
I do wonder if those Gehenna will be happy once the earth is turned.
That looks like it's not really modeled yet. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody walking around. It's probably one of the culty guys, but still sketches me out. Oh, finally, heavy ammo.
Just shut up and
I think I'm going to use bandages this time around. Try to save that med kit for whenever I'm in a fight. Ooh, a $500 temple key. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to go underneath now. Let's play. Is there fall damage? There is not fall damage. Okay, sweet. So now I'm using the 3 incense right now to fight a demon and get a sigil. And now I'm fighting Belial. And Belial is like a vampire that wields blood magic. It's pretty damn sick, actually. And he's got some range and he doesn't freaking miss. I think I'm just outside of his range. Yep. Okay, never mind. I'm not out of his range. Holy shit. Bro, this pistol I have sucks. Then again, it is only common level, so that makes sense. I knew I heard something. This is proof right here that you need to get better guns because this is taking me way too long. Because other players on the map know whenever I activate this, I believe, so they could push me, right? Shit! Oh no! Holy shit, that was way too close for comfort. And now he drops a sigil. Yep, there we go. Now I can play as him if I want. This is saying it's like lootable? Oh. Oh, baby, baby, baby. What is this, a sewing pin? Yo, that's like where he sleeps? That's sick. Holy crap, okay. This place is freaking huge. So it looks like I'm the only person on the map that has a sigil right now. I know this because there's no other circles on the map. I'm the only one. But my circle doesn't show to myself. It only shows the enemies, right? Embodied demon escape. Hearing something kind of weird. Okay, I can probably stop picking up ammo because I have so much of it already. At least pistol ammo. Freaking 150 rounds. He's going away, so I'm just gonna let him.
There is glory in gore. Find it or die trying.
Holy shit, there's so many of them. Try to collateral them. Get loads of XP that way. Let's farm these guys. So I think I'm going to try to find a vehicle and go to another area of the map right now. Just keep collecting incense on the way, though. There we go. There's a vehicle in these little garages. That sound is how you know somebody activated a gate. See on the bottom left, bottom right, where it shows like that little fire icon looking thing? That's a gate boss that's alive, so there's players there. So what I'm going to do is drive over there and try to fuck up the party. Oh shit, you can go into first person? I did not know that. They might have it killed before I get there, which would make my life difficult. Because I'm pretty sure they see me approaching, because I already have a sigil. So I have a big circle on their map around me. So we are about to get into the action here. These hopper diners right here are pretty good to stop at, because most of the time they have healing items in them. So I always kind of like to stop at them. And there's actually a third healing item I haven't even gotten yet. It's a crystal. This one looks like it might have already been looted. Yep, sure was. Yep. Alright, let me double check. Make sure I have at least one healing item equipped. They're taking a while to kill this boss. We might have a chance here. Somebody else just activated one too, I think. Another one. Yeah, there's 2 active now. So if I can kill these guys, get their sigil. Damn, they're all activating right now. Okay. Damn, that one's looted. Alright. Let me get my rifle ready for this. Shit! Can I just drive through this? Oh, I can. Okay, nice. Okay, they almost have it killed, so this is actually like a perfect opportunity for me here. Oh shit, there's a guy right there fucking staring at me. Little does he know. Where did he go? I can kill this guy. This guy's like freaking glitched out or something. God damn, yeah, I'd say he's glitched out. So now I'm a more powerful version of this demon. That guy just saw me and fucking ran. Rightfully so, though. We got a sigil now, though, so what that means... Oh, there's his truck. Smart man hiding like that. What does my Q do? Okay, so Q is how you teleport on this guy. Then there's an AoE. And then there's like a spike. Okay, so that's like a spike on different sides. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just try to go get to the other guys. It's going to take me a minute to get there, but... I kind of wish the third-person camera was further away. So I don't think there's a timer on how long I can be a demon anymore, so this is pretty damn crazy, honestly.
The ritual has begun. Your fate has been sealed.
These guys must have saw me coming over as a demon and just bounced. It's either that or they're just hiding inside. Yo, this guy's mad glitched. Fuck did he go? Bro, he's not. This is mad glitched. Okay. Must have been trying to attack somebody else. So now I'm the level 3 demon, I believe. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is turn back into human, and then I think I have to respawn in as the level 3 demon. What in the fuck? I can't move. There we go, that was weird. I'll take an axe any day of the week, hell yeah. Orbis either killed the guy that was in that building, or there's just a guy like camping in this building. And there's only one way to find out. Alright, I think the building's clear. Yeah, weird. These guys at the very top of the map near Zegenland have another demon thing activated. I'm going to see if they're actually there. I have a feeling a lot of people are just getting killed by the demons because they're kind of new players, so they don't really know entirely what to do. Or what to expect for that matter, but yeah. It'd be like that. Looks like somebody got freaking ran over. Let's loot that guy. Thought I saw something in the tree line. Oh, yo, he has one of those freaking $500 totems. We'll just honestly ditch this single shotgun show. Okay, so this is turning out to be a very profitable run right now. Yeah, the fact that that demon is still alive has me mildly concerned. I think I have, okay, I just have to sell items to the hag. And I have 2 items that are $500, so I mean, shit, I'm almost already there. Into Zegenland. Ah, fuck. The server crashed, I think. That's what you get for playtest, though. Hopefully I get to keep all my stuff. That would suck if I didn't. Yeah, I have a feeling it totally crashed. Come on, baby, work. Fuck, it did totally crash. That blows. Let's see if it took all of our stuff from us. Guess I can give away some more keys now. We do have that opportunity. So here is another key. Well, bam. And here's another key. Well, bam. There, now there's 2 more. And then I still have 1 more key to give away. Alright, let's see if it gave us all of our stuff or if it just robbed us of everything. I have a sad feeling that it just robbed us of everything, though. Fingers crossed. Okay, at least it didn't rob us of all of our guns. Oh, and it allowed us to get all of our XP, so hell yeah. Damn, a blue double barrel? That's fucking nice. Or did it just stash it all for us? I definitely didn't just stash it all for us. Alright, we're gonna sell a lot of this stuff to the hag guy real quick. We're definitely not selling that. Yeah, we'll sell this gun. Bro, guns can be sold for a lot. Holy crap. We'll keep this shotgun. I need to bring more ammo for sure. Lots and lots of ammo. I do not think we're going to get this there. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to equip this. And then I think we're good. We're going to go sell some stuff. We shall sell our stuff, get new quest, and go back in. Yeah, look at that. Bro, we're balling now. Save the pillows because the pillows are kind of useful. Oh, nice. Oh, and we can buy a freaking uncommon one now. Let's see. Loot 20 containers. Explore the church in Farmoth Town. Kill 2 demons at gates. That one's easy. There we go. We'll have to activate these 3. All right, Haggy boy. Wish us luck. We're going back in. The games have been pretty good so far, now that we're getting used to the frame rate and stuff like that. And we're only 400 more of those biddies away from being able to play as Bobo, which I honestly really want to do. Weapon bench. What do they plan on doing? Customize your demon hunting arsenal with unique skins. Yeah, so that is for customizing skins. Angels. Angels will be unique playstyle designed to help humans and fight demons. Interesting. Unique playstyle. I wonder what that means. It was possible to run this game smoothly. It's an experience that both stable and visual impressive. We're working hard to ensure the game delivers on that. Bro, this, honestly, Phoenix looks really cool. Wonder why they chose not to give it eyes, though. Kind of weird. See, it's still an alpha. Oh yeah, shit, the game crashed. I gotta do that freaking custom matchmaking shit again. There we go, do that, do that. It's always a rude whenever numbers I don't recognize call me. We'll probably play a few matches and then end the stream for the day. We've been live for about 4 hours. And I have some videos I need to edit. Bro, I'm looking forward so much to the PC game show tomorrow because they're going to be revealing Ultra Kill Layer 8 tomorrow. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm honestly way more excited for that than I think I should be. Derek, thank you for subscribing. Much love, much appreciation. Oh, I should make it to where notifications happen. Huh? There we go. Here, let's replay it. There we go. Thank you. We do have one more key to give away. Let's try to cancel the queue, then restart it. They're having issues with matchmaking their first day, but hopefully tomorrow everything's all smoothened out. I would like to at least unlock Bobo this weekend, because Bobo's going to be our main. Bobo, the wooden man. What's this guy's story? Entrance-led Milton, where obsession with the occult became a way of life. Bullied and belittled his entire childhood, Milton took refuge in food and flights of fancy. When he met Sarah, a woman scarred by her own encounter with the unknown, he found both a partner and a purpose. Today, their hunt for truth draws them into the heart of darkness, Barmouth Island. Mad respect. Mad respect. Still, I think she has some pretty damn cool lore. This guy looks interesting too. Was born and raised in Farmouth Island, a first-generation immigrant and first-rate. Okay, he never stepped foot onto the mainland. After all, the world outside is corrupt, filth, and tragedy claimed his family. He sought comfort in scripture, in hard work, and in building a future of his own. When God took his wife, however... Oh my god, okay. So he freaking became evil, basically. He's a grumpy man. Purchase. Wait, does that mean I can purchase Bobo? Nope, damn it. Damn, I was hoping it would, like, let me get it. Bobo. Alright, come on, game. Give me a match, damn it. If we can't get a match sometime here soon, we'll probably just have to go next, honestly. I'm going to drop the last key I can give away in the chat right now. Because why not? And I'm going to see if I can get a bunch tomorrow, too. That's the 10th key I've given away today, and the final key I'm going to be able to give away today. Alright, we're going to restart the game. Restart the game, try to get at least one more match in before we hop off. And then I'm going to be editing an Aneurysm 4 video. It's kind of a short one, but it's more of an update video. But I have a couple bigger ones in the works too. the Bornless. Come on, come on. It kind of sucks they're having matchmaking problems. Maybe I need to type this thing in again. There's that. We go into this, then we click leave. And now we pray. We're going to give it like 2 more minutes, and then if we can't find another match, we're going to call it for the day. I got some videos I need to edit, and we'll try this again tomorrow. Hopefully they have the matchmaking stuff all settled then. I'll try to get more keys too, so have some stuff to give away tomorrow. There might actually be a little bit of a competitive advantage playing as Bobo too, now that I think about it, because He'd blend in with the trees pretty well. His blue jacket kind of gives him away, but... What you doing, dude? That was weird. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to be finding a match today because of the matchmaking issues, guys, so I'm probably going to call the stream here. If you guys could follow me on Kick, I have a link down in the description. I would definitely appreciate it if you could leave me a like and maybe a comment on this video. It would help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And this is actually my last YouTube stream. Maybe besides tomorrow. I might stream on YouTube tomorrow, streaming this playtest. But then after that, I'm going to be streaming pretty much exclusively on Kick until I get to the point where I'm ready to multi-stream. But, yeah, we're going to stream some Aneurysm 4 over there. And, yep, once again, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in my next stream. Peace!